It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. Whether it's in retirement or just spare time, finding worthwhile things to do, sometimes working, sometimes volunteering, can make life more fulfilling. Helping many of us find those types of activities is the goal of a website called Amava. CEO and co-founder Mark Silverman.
What we're really trying to do is help them avoid what's becoming, in essence, an isolation epidemic in the United States and abroad. People are kind of leaving their full-time careers or leaving their sense of purpose when their kids move out of the house, and they really struggle to find what's next for them. And so what we're really trying to do is help them first and foremost explore the possibilities of what they can actually do now that they have free time.
The site is free to join at amava, amava.com. WAG is the name of an app-based dog services company that lets you book a variety of services from dog walking and daycare to sitting and more. It's available in 43 states, and the company is also offering WAG tags, QR-based tags that you can get for free to help identify lost pets. WAG's Heather Rothenberg.
You set up a profile for your dog with information, your contact information, as well as as many emergency contacts as you'd like. So if your dog gets lost and a Good Samaritan finds the dog, they can use their smartphone to scan the QR code and get information on how to reunite you and your pup much more easily.
There's a premium service available as well for $59 a year. Find more info at tag.wagwalking.com. KeySmart is a company that has combined a tile tracker with a clever key holder to ensure that you will find those keys when you need them. The smart design takes much of the dangle out and makes key carrying more comfortable. And now they've designed a better flashlight, the magnetic Nano Torch Twist, that features a head that can point straight or twist down to point at the side. Director of Marketing, Andy Bedell.
Got 600 lumens. It's got a couple different modes, like basically, I call them like bright, brighter, and extremely bright, because it's just so bright when you have it on the brightest one. And also it's got a strobe light and a kind of an SOS light if it functions, so it'll do Morse code for SOS.
The casing is machined aluminum, and it features a removable, rechargeable battery. Smart, useful, and it sells for about $60. There's more info at getkeysmart.com. Casio is out with a feature-packed affordable keyboard, the Casio Tone CT-S200, that gets its inspiration from the original Casio Tone electronic keyboard that debuted just about 40 years ago. And the $109 price tag makes it an affordable way for families to bring music into the household. Director of Marketing Rich Formadoni says there are 3 new models in all, adding pressure-sensitive keys and even light-up keys.
And they have 400 great-sounding tones, 77 fun rhythms, and the other really interesting thing about them is how easily you can expand on what you're able to do with an app, Cordana Play, which you connect to via USB, and the app lets you load in your favorite MIDI file, and it'll teach you how to play it.
Check out CasioMusicGear.com for more. The folks at Catalyst Cases continue to design some of the best protective cases on the market for a wide range of devices, including Apple Watches, phones, and iPads. There's also protection available for Samsung's latest. Public Relations Manager Chris Herbert says for the new Apple 11 series, Catalyst has designed new impact protection cases.
Our impact protection cases are 9.9 feet drop proof. They're one of the most rugged, everyday cases on the market. They're very slim but extremely highly protective, and the design for the 11 changed a little bit with the positioning of the camera, so we fitted for the new 11.
The idea, says the company, is to let people live their adventures while keeping their gear safe. There's more info at catalystcase.com. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Cooking with the Power of the Sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere. day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.